What's up, what's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your girl, Lady V, with another video. This one here is for one of my subscribers wanting to know about reconciliation work. Reconciliation work. We're going to dive into this particular practice of magic and talk about it. I have a couple of books that will help you along your way. We're gonna get into this work. First and foremost, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Lady Vasori. I am the owner and operator of a spiritual online Botanica called Visions by Vasori, and I offer everything that has to do with alchemy, has to do with a spiritual healing, prosperity, abundance, love, protection, whatever your walk is that is on a positive life. Now, let me say this as well. I also do left-handed works for certain clients. Guys, go to my site to view all of my client workings and go from there, all right? We're diving into reconciliation work. Reconciliation work on today. Now, one of my subscribers wanted to know a little bit more about reconciliation or wanted some work around it. I'm going to give you a small gist on this type of work, as well as some good herbs to use and a couple of gems I'm going to drop for you if you're doing your own work. Reconciliation. Now, reconciliation spells are basically to bring back a lost lover, to get them back real fast, real quick. If you lost a lover and it's hard and painful, and sometimes your lover is in a dilemma to choose whether to go back with you or move on, this is the type of work that you want to do. Now, for me personally, you want to reconcile with your husband. Good. Oh yeah, y'all having bad energy. I can understand that, but reconciliation work for me, I'm going to use it on those types of things. I do this work for other people because that is their desire, but for me, I'm not going to do reconciliation work on someone who has continuously cheated on me, continuously given me heartache and pain. This is just a general video on reconciliation. I don't judge. It is what you want to do. That's your heart's desire. But for me, if they walked away and they cheated and they allow anything or anyone else to penetrate my relationship, I'm walking on. All right. So if you thought that you wanted to try to make things work with your relationship, it could be with a friend, that's a reconciliation. It could be with a family member, reconciliation. It could be with a lover, reconciliation. It can be with a spouse, children, whatever. It's not always tailored to your love life. You can use reconciliation work or love work for any type of situation. Now, love spells to reconcile with a lover can help you heal the wounds you suffered during the clash of when y'all broke up, okay? You can make your partner forgive you or bend the energy. You can also erase the incidents in your love life, anything that is crowding the happiness or the happy moments so that your partner doesn't cling to the sad stuff. This is reconciliation, okay? Now, with reconciliation work, forgiveness without being sure that this person has not let go of that sad situation is more like a prison. All right? You need to know this because your partner has a singular life and a sense of mind of their own. He or she may never share with you how they truly feel. So you may never know what is in plan for you. Either it can be revenge or it can be a true reconciliation. You have to know this before doing this type of work. You have to feel it. They have to show you something. So don't be doing reconciliation work on a motherfucker that is, you already know they done moved on, they don't like you, they can't stand your ass. It ain't nothing to reconcile. That's a walk away. Okay? All right. So if you have a relationship, love, marriage, and it's not a straight and perfect path, it always involves ups and downs, corners, turns, this direction, that direction. But when such endeavors happen, how you react and what you do is what dictates the success of your relationship. Always keep that forever in front of you. I'm speaking about my husband, the love of my life. Yesterday, we got into a little something. It was very small, but it happened, right? And how I reacted to what happened kept us unbothered. We just moved right on through it. And you have to learn how to do that. Not everyone is good at relationships, and no matter how you try, it's an involving thing, a relationship. What you do when difficulty appears will be a great deal to save your relationship and also prevent future complications in your relationship or your love life or your marriage, okay? Now, I do provide a love spell, client works, as well as a casting, which I call casting service, for anyone who wants to reconcile with their lost love. If you look for a powerful, effective way to improve your love life, get in contact with me or go to my site and look up under client works, and it'll show you all my different works that I offer. Now, we're going to jump into reconciliation spells. And I am all about candle magic and also representational works or elemental magic. It is a little more complicated than most because it requires an understanding of symbolism, okay? It is best done on a Friday. Any love work or reconciliation work is best done on Fridays. Now, the objects you need to use should be real things, but they can be miniature things. When I say that, say a photo of your partner or the love. You want an actual photo. If you can't get that, print it off from their Facebook page or their Instagram. You can work with that as well. You're going to need a photo. You're going to need objects of that thing or that person to pull it in. Great to use a honey jar is great for this type of work. Pink candles is great. Gold candles are great, and this represents the relationship, solid gold. Horseshoes are good in this type of work. You use those little miniature ones, Hobby Lobby. Great to represent luck and love. Keys represent the key to your heart. You can use roses, and roses are all about love. Red roses. Red is all about love as well. Use something of theirs. If you have their clothing or anything like that, put that in the work as well. Catnip is great. When you think of a reconciliation spell, when you think of that relationship with someone, would it be worth your while? That's another thing that you want to think about at all times when you're doing love work. Now, if you cannot find a piece of the other person's clothing or some small item that you used to have, if that is not possible, then get a petition paper, write their name out 3 times with their date of birth, and this will work as well. If you have that piece of clothing, hair, clippings, now that is a binding. That is real deep, okay? You can use that, yes. But know what you are doing. Know what you are doing. That's the thing. On love work and reconciliation work, sometimes it's different, but sometimes it's the same if you think about it, okay? All right, so I'm going to jump into some books about love magic. I have hoodoo. I am a very eclectic type of witch. So I pull different aspects of the work. I'm not necessarily using it just for hoodoo. Anything that I resonate with, I'm going to use. And this book right here is The Magical Rituals for Love by Donna Rose. I sell these in my shop. Great reconciliation work in this book. I'm going to go to one. Let's go to one right quick. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help y'all out today. Let's see. Now, the Venus hours are most conducive to love and lovers. So on Fridays between 1 and 8 a.m. is a great time to do reconciliation or love work. And on Fridays from 3 to in between 3 and 11 p.m. is great to do this type of work. It was something, hold on one second. I'm going to give you this spell too. Not that one. And to reconcile, you basically want to bring this lover back or heal them from whatever happened in y'all relationship. This one here, all right, this is it. You can do, and this one here is, this work is work. This is a 15-day love ritual, reconciliation ritual, okay? You're going to begin this spell on a Monday or a Friday when the moon is in its waxing phase. When you start, you must continue for the next 15 days. What you're going to need a bottle of special number 20 oil. You're going to need a bottle of Van Van oil. And Van Van oil, I do have exclusive, one second, my Van Van oil that I make. I used it the other day, that's why I can't find it. One second, y'all. You're going to use, so this is my exclusive Van Van oil right here that I offer exclusively on my site, or use whatever you have in your arsenal of oils. Hopefully you have Van Van oil. That is, you're going to need Van Van oil. You're going to need 7 squares of parchment paper and two by 2 size, which is this size right here. Little small ones of parchment paper or petition paper. You're going to need this. You're going to need 7 of those. You're going to need 1 container of Come To Me powder. And you're going to also need 7 pink tapered candles. And what you're going to do is you're going to write the name of your intended lover or the person that you're trying to reconcile with on each piece of paper. Each full name, y'all. Date of birth. 7 pieces each one, all right? You're going to set the pink candles in a line on each piece of the parchment paper. Now, we're going to be fire safe, y'all. So if you have the tapered candle, place it up under, however you want to do it. But you're going to need 7 pink candles, 7 squares of the parchment. You're going to add a few drops of the Van Van oil in your bath each morning for 15 days. Yeah, you're going to wash your ass 15 times. And after, dust yourself with a light coating of the Come To Me powder. All right, just, y'all, think outside the box now. Then you're going to sprinkle your fresh clothes with a few drops of the special oil number 20. Just a couple of drops every day for 15 days. You're going to light the pink candles from left to right. You're going to allow them to burn for 15 minutes as you pray and meditate on drawing your lover back to you. You're going to repeat this each morning for 15 mornings. And after that, you're going to bury the wax stubs, what's left over, as well as the parchments near your front door. This is a 15-day reconciliation love ritual. All right? That is a great one. Some great herbs to use to charm your love or to bring back your lover would be Adam and Eve root. I do sell that in my shop. It will bring the one you love closer back to you. You're going to anoint the root with Adam and Eve oil. I also offer that in my shop. You're going to place the root in a red conjure bag and then carry it with you. All right. Also, you can use double shoestring. And double shoestring is to bring home a lover. You're going to wrap some of the root in a pink silk and pink silk and place under your pillow. Dragon's blood reed brings a loved one home. You can use that herb. You can use Guinea red pepper, and Guinea red pepper is to keep a mate from leaving you. Hadron the conqueror root is to win the love of a member of the opposite sex. You're going to place the root in a red conjure bag, which has been anointed with some type of attraction oil, and you're going to keep it with you always. If you want to keep your lover faithful, you're going to use lavender. Magnolia keeps peace between a husband and a wife. If you use myrrh, it will keep your lover closer to you. Skullcap, I offer this in the shop under the herbal apothecary section. It keeps your mate faithful if you carry it in a red conjure bag. And I'm going to give you some oils as well. You can wear any type of Venus oil, attraction oil, come to me oil, oil that if you ever have the chance to be around said person, place some on your hands and lightly touch them and think about the reconciliation of y'all. All right? Y'all issues. I'm not going to give y'all that one. Working with the Psalms as well is great in this type of work. Psalms 11 is to bring a loved one to you. Psalms 11, and you're going to read it 9 times in front of a red candle with the name of your loved one written on parchment paper. That is a great ritual. That's a gem. You want to bring back your husband, read Psalms number 20. You want to scratch his name on a red male figure candle. I offer those as well. Anoint it with Come To Me oil. I have Come To Me oil as well. I make Come To Me oil exclusively made by me, or any type of Come To Me oil. And that will bring your lover, your husband back. And as the candle burns, you want to read that Psalms 20 and ask that he be returned to you. Do this every other night for the period of a month. Reading this psalm will strengthen and give you the divine force that will be with you to bring your husband back. What else I got? Repair a broken love. You want to read Psalms 85 on a Friday night with a light blue candle and pray this psalm along with the following affirmation out loud as the candle burns. And the affirmation is, our love is not a sometimes thing. Our love is like a diamond ring. No anger do I hold towards you. No doubt do I possess. So you now come back and always know that it's you I love the best. To regain a lover, read Psalms 88. You're going to have a red figure candle anointed with come to me oil. Read Psalms 88 and call on your lover to return to you. And you can continue to alternate between the reading and the call as the candle burns. Also, I'm going to jump into this book right here. This is the Love Magic book. This is my own personal copy of this book. And I pulled something that is great for reconciliation work. One thing I want you to know is ask the universe for help, all right, to reconcile with your loved one. Get out any lingering resentment or anger you have towards that person. Tarot card that you can use is the Six of Hearts. It's great for that. Express your clear heart. What do you love about this person? What do you love about yourself with this person? I want you to write it out in full detail. Because with the universe, you're going to need help from the powers that be. Ask the universe or source clearly for an opportunity that will allow you to rekindle your old flame. Timing is everything too. And in order for this to work, you will need to have some inspiration, some intervention. It also prevents you from desperately chasing after your lost love. Do not chase after nobody. Once you do this reconciliation work, allow them to come to you. Do not overdo it. Do not chase nobody. You will know if it's good to reconcile or just to let it go. Period. You want to anchor your intentions and replace it with safe ones. You want to have a safe space. Okay? You're going to walk away from this work, clearing that person from your mind as much as possible. Go about your days with a clear head and heart. Again, do not chase that person so that they will instead come to you when the time is right. We don't do no chasing over here. I don't chase nothing. Even money come to me. Spare me. Okay? No chasing. Once you do this spell, let it go. Let's see what else I have. Some great herbs to use as well in any type of love work. You want to read the intention behind the work as well. If you are reconciling with your lost love, it's different than you being with that person in a relationship and you trying to mend it. So guys, when I give you these herbs, I want you to read up on them, okay? Don't just say, hey, she said this. Read up on them. You can use basil, and basil promotes fidelity, loyalty, and a true love, and it can also bring luck and happiness into your life. Bay leaves are great for two partners coming together. Catnip is a potent herb for the use in a friendship, reconciliation of a friendship. If you want to add spiciness, cayenne pepper, cloves are great to drive away negative forces that causes issues in anyone's relationship. Dill will protect you in your relationship from harm. Ginger can bring excitement into a relationship that needs it. Marjoram is beneficial for making sure the happiness of a new relationship lasts or that life transitions Reconciliations go smoothly. So marjoram. Vanilla can bring joy. Thyme is good for increasing your ability to get someone's attention. Use as many as you need, guys. Use as many as you need, but make sure the intention matches the work. And that, let's see what else I have. This one here gave me a spell or ritual, but I'm going to not give that one because it's very, very long, and it's going to make this video way longer than what I wanted to do, because I have to go in here and do some workings and burn some work for my clients. But that is a fast and easy way to get you on the right path to reconciliation with your loved one or whoever it is that you're trying to reconcile with. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video gave you a lot of information. If you need anything else, or if you need an understanding of something, place it in the comments. I'll try to respond. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, support your girl's channel. Again, if you need anything from the shop to help you do these types of spells, guys, I have them available. visionsbyvasori.com. Go purchase you some of my Van oil, exclusively made by me, or my Come To Me oil, exclusively worked by me, to bring in that love and reconcile with those friendships and those loved ones that are lost. All right, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Love you, mean it. Blessings be. Bye.